If I had to break down fabrics into two major categories, I would say it's knits and wovens. So I have here a t-shirt and a shirt. Now, a t-shirt almost always is made out of knit fabrics. How do we know that? See, a knit fabric stretches. It stretches horizontally, it stretches vertically, it stretches all different directions. That's a knit fabric. That's the property of a knit fabric. Whereas in a woven fabric, like this shirt right here, if I try to do what I just did with the t-shirt, you can see that a woven fabric does not give. It doesn't stretch in either direction. So that's the main difference between a knit fabric and a woven fabric. And I know that you guys are familiar with muslin, right? Muslin is a woven fabric, you see, and you can tell because I can pull this thread right here, just like that. In a woven fabric, the only way that a woven fabric can stretch a little bit is if it's on the bias, 45-degree angle, okay? Okay, let's start with knits. Let's define what it is and the different types of knit fabrics. Knitting is the process of interlooping of yarns or interlocking of loops. Some of the types of knits are jersey or standard jersey, also known as single knit or plain knit. Jersey is made by using one set of needles. Cotton jersey is the most common type of knit, and it's very soft and it's fluid and it's very popular for t-shirts. Then we have double knits. Now in a double knit, the structure is created with two sets of needles and more strands of yarn than a single knit. Double knits give a more structured and more stable look to the garments and are suitable for pants and skirts, dresses, leggings, and so on. We also have tricot as a type of knit fabric. Tricot is a material that can be made from natural or synthetic fibers. A very popular use of tricot fabric is for women's undergarments, lingerie, bras, for example, allowing not only support but also comfort. And then we have lace, right? I think we're all familiar with lace. Those are the major types of knit fabrics that you should be familiar with, okay? So now let's move on to woven fabrics. Not all wovens are created equal, meaning there are different types of weaves, such as Oxford. You might have heard of an Oxford shirt, for example, right? If you look at an Oxford shirt, it's very formal and it's used a lot in business looks. It is characterized by using one colored thread, say like blue, for example, and one white thread, which gives a dotted appearance. We have twill. Twill has a series of parallel and diagonal ribbing that gives the fabric a series of diagonal surface lines. Herringbone. Herringbone has a specific look, which is characterized by its diagonal weave. We have flannel. Flannel is usually soft and warm and characterized by different size stripes in both horizontal and vertical direction, using different color yarns. Then we have poplin. Poplin is another type of weave. Poplin is a plain weave with warp threads, twice the number of weft threads, which gives the illusion of stripes, but it's not a striped fabric. Welcome to Fashion Premier Academy. Design your future now.